Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 with the Rude Man, and we're back on what is it? Small Town USA. Uh-oh. I've been running out of lime. I've having to watch this guy, and when he gets close to running out, I gotta quickly do. His arms up in this chair here. Yeah, so I have to kind of watch it and quickly put some lime in it. He keeps running out of lime. Whoops, that's not quickly, is it? There we go. He's almost done. He's on the tail end of this field. I'm working at night. I don't know if you can see. It's pretty dark out. I should kick time up a little bit. Let's kick it up. Make it daylight. I've been working on this all morning. Want to get some of this stuff done before we came in to the farm. Uh-oh. Where's he going? Where's he going? Stop. Oh, I see. Okay, he knows what he's doing. He's okay. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Tim's first in today, as far as I know. I don't think he is, because there's other people that don't get into chat. Start the day off with a new tractor, Tim. That's the best way to go. Yeah, I think there's other people come in, they don't chat. That's like that's what I do. I go in and I'm a lurker. I don't chat much unless I really have something to say. That's not very often. All right, this is almost done. This is I don't know why. I have it set up that if you hire a worker, they buy their own supplies, but it's not working with the lime, and I don't know why. Other things it works with, fertilizer it works with that, where the driver buys his own stuff, but this is not doing it. And I even checked it, and it is doing it. And you know it's a hired worker because it's a girl. So it's a hired worker. Why isn't she buying her own lime like she's supposed to? All right, let's fill it up real quick here before she makes the curve and heads back, because she's on the tail end here. And then she'll be done, and I'll come in and seed it. Hi, Andy. How you doing? John, how are you? Hope everything's okay in Dakota. What's the weather like today, John? Wow, that was weird. About 15 things popped up all at once.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Scorp. I don't know what came up yet. Something came up yesterday, and somebody was asking. Oh, we were watching. Carol and I were watching a movie about.
All right.
An audio thing about Texas. Well, it wasn't about Texas. It was about population in the biggest places in the U.S., which would be Alaska, Texas, California, and Florida. Those are basically the big states. Now, if you're talking population, of course, New York also has a large population. But they were talking about physicality. You know, they were talking about land. That Texas and Alaska are huge. Florida's pretty good size. California's pretty good size. And then looking at the population. Is it gonna make it before it runs out of lime? Ta-da! It made it. So I might as well fill it up though. All right, let's turn this off. get off this field, kick the time up so it becomes daylight. I've been working all night on this. Okay, what's happening? Where's my farm? 5:30 in the morning, the sun's coming up. John says it's 50 and sunny. Believe it or not, it's sunny here too, and it's 55. Wow, it's a heat wave where I'm at. Oh, let me get comfortable here. I was sitting all straight up. Stretched my back out a little. All right, now that I got lime down, I can get this guy working the plow. So let's get the plow going. You know what I forgot to do? I was going to go and check the how the controls work on that repair truck, and I forgot all about it. All right, this is field what? Field 10. Okay, so field 10. I don't know if I've got a plow for field 10. Let's check. FERT field 10. I don't have a plow field 10, looks like. Okay, so let's clear the course. Clear the present course, and we're gonna go see about about a horse. Got 2 headlands. Let's do a course. Okay. Plow field 10 and select it. All right, there it goes. Right on. This finally got done. This thing finally got done, but I haven't picked up, and it's weird because the grass started growing. So the grass is growing before I could finish it. So I got to get this picked up. Got to do it. I got to find the Black Beauty. Where's Black Beauty? Here. All right, let's get this guy started. And I've noticed that I've got that black smoke mod in, but it doesn't work on a lot of the tractors. Now, it could be because this tractor is an in-game tractor. So maybe it only works on mods. I don't know. Hey, Rob's in the house. Tim says it's 40 degrees in Illinois. It seems to be sunny today everywhere. Sunny here. It's a beautiful day out there. It's not very warm. But if you consider 55 warm, which I don't. 55, that's only a little bit above refrigerator weather temperature. All right, let's see if we can get this thing started here. Rob, what's happening, buddy? $110 degrees warmer than last week. I suppose it was. We did have a cold snap everywhere. All right, let's see. We're gonna do. Well, I was gonna do the grass seed, grass one harvest. I was gonna use that and see how that worked. The problem was I didn't set the windrow, so there may be some grass I'm gonna miss by doing this, because I think that mower's wider than this pickup, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Grass one harvest. Oh, I have to load it. Clear current course. Grass one. Load the course. And then. Okay. So that's what it looks like. Where's the start though? I don't see the start. It might be that the pickup is as wide as the, but where's the start? There's the stop. I think maybe it's down here, because this field is shaped funny. Maybe it considered to start someplace else. I know how to fix it. I think I've got this thing set at nearest point. First waypoint, last waypoint, nearest waypoint, first waypoint. Let's try that and see where it takes us. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my. Where does it think the first starting point is? You're ready already? Geez, you just got here, Scorp. You gonna commute this early? I think he's confused, but I'll let him go and see. It was pretty hectic today, so Carol was out running around doing stuff, so she brought some Panda Express home. And I usually get something called Beijing beef, but I didn't this time. I got broccoli and beef, or broccoli beef. It's pretty good. I'm not a big broccoli eater, but I don't dislike it. It's one of Carol's favorite things, broccoli, but it's not anything I go hog ass wild about. But I don't mind it. I don't mind vegetables, but I don't care for them cooked. I usually like them raw. I like mine raw. I think it comes back from the days where we had our own garden and we just ate vegetables right out of the garden. Okay, here we go. For some reason, we started in this corner. We're not getting much grass, but I think I've already picked this up a little bit because I was messing around with this, if you remember, to make sure that it went around that mess up on the map. So yesterday, I ended up playing that Riverview map for a little while, and it's okay. It's okay. Typical, I had a hard time with the big equipment on that map. It's pretty small. The roads are small. I had to turn the traffic off because with traffic on, you can't move your equipment because all the equipment I had took up the whole road, both lanes. And with the traffic on, I couldn't go anywhere. Every time I turn around, I had to drive my rig off the road to let the traffic through. So that was a pain in the ass. So I just turned the traffic off. It looks like, if you look to the right, it looks like I'm picking up all the grass that's out there. Because for some reason, when I started this course, I had the mower turned on, or not turned on to swath. It was wide spreading. And I was a little concerned about that, but it looks like it's picking it up. Because if it's picking it up on the right side, it's probably picking it up on the left side as well. That's my estimation. Orange chicken. Yeah, we did have that. Carol gets this plate thing. It's got orange chicken, broccoli beef, the Beijing beef, and you either get fried rice or chow mein noodles. And she likes the chow mein noodles, so that's usually what we get. And it's a big order. It's a double order, and then we just split it in half. I'll eat half and she'll eat half. And I like the beef a little better, so I take more of the beef and she takes more of the chicken because I don't really care for the chicken that much. I mean, chicken tastes like chicken. If you like chicken, go for it. I'm not real big on it. I don't dislike chicken. I just think we eat too damn much of it. I like eggs. Carol eats eggs with everything. Just eggs. You want to fry me? You want me to fry you some eggs? You want me to scramble some eggs? You want me to boil some eggs? No. I'm sick of eggs. I want some food, man. Give me some beef. I like sausage and bacon and hash browns. That kind of food. Eggs. God. Go suck an egg. Jeremy, how you doing? Jeremy's in the house. Did Rob hug his mom? I did hug my mom. Good job, Rob. Can't give your mom too many hugs, for sure. I had a foster mom when I was a kid for a short time. She helped me get through high school, and when I left home. And her birthday is today. She's 90 today. I haven't called her yet. I talked to her yesterday, though. Was it yesterday? Let me think. No, I talked to her Tuesday. So it's not like I haven't talked to her. So if I, call her a little later, it'll be fine. Where's he going? And why? Why is he going that way? Oh, I got you. Okay, so this worked. This did go around that spot over there that was messed. Oh man, I forgot the time. I forgot to turn the time down. It's getting dark on me. Rat turds. Why did I do that? All right, I'm going to kick it back up and get through the night. We'll go by as fast as I can through the night. Okay, let's get working here. We got waking. What happened here? Why did he stop? Why did you stop? Did you run out of gas or something? No, he had plenty of gas. I don't know why he stopped. All right, I can't. What's my camera at? Come on. Stupid course play is trying to control my mouse again. I don't know why it stopped here. That's weird. Huh. Strange. Weird and strange and wonderful and weird and all that kind of stuff. Jeremy, what's new today, Jeremy? Tim says he had a hot dog with potato chips. I got some potato chips around here somewhere. I got a whole bag of them somewhere. I just like the regular chips. I don't like the flavored ones. Like I've always said, if you have the regular chip and you want it flavored, buy yourself a dip. Then you can use your potato chips on anything. You can have a jalapeno dip. You can have bacon and garlic, or onion and garlic, or whatever dip you want. Use it on your regular potato chip. If you buy the potato chips that are already flavored, I don't like them. I'm a simple man. Oh, it's gonna get foggy on me. It's after midnight. Can't see through the fog. Doing our what do they call that when you go all the way around? I can't remember. Headland. Doing my headland. Man, I tell you, we've had some clear nights. The last 2 nights in a row, as I get out in the hot tub about 11 o'clock to midnight. About 11 o'clock midnight, I'll run out and jump in the hot tub and then jump back in bed if it's cold. And it wasn't terribly cold, but it was clear, and you could really see a lot of stars last night. Fortunately, I kind of live on the edge of town, so the lights of the town don't pollute the atmosphere as much as if you lived in the city. If you live in the city and you go out in the backyard and look up, you can barely see any stars because there's too much light in the city. If you live out in the country and you turn all your lights off and step out on the front porch, my God, you can see the Milky Way. You can see, just stars bright as hell out there when there's no city lights. People who live in the city have no idea how pretty the night skies are. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to use this sucker. I don't know the controls. I wonder if I can tell from in here. Let's see if we've got vehicle speed sync. Okay, There's that speed sync I was telling you about. It's left shift 4 and left shift 3. Automatic collection mode. What's that? Universal auto load. Auto load. There's that trailer block one that I have. Did I tell you guys about that? I've had that a long time. Let me show you. I'll show you. Oh. Is it daytime? Okay, let me take the speed down. We'll leave it down about like that for now. Okay, okay, there's trailers over here. Let's see. Okay, these trailers over here, they have an articulated hitch, if you will. Here, let's see. We got what? Okay, see that? The front axle moves from that. Okay, so now if I try to back this thing up, see what happens? You can't back it up. All right, so if you hit the bracket key, the square bracket key, the left one, if you hit it like that, now that should be locked. Okay, it is. It's locked now. That means I can now back my trailer up. That's what that thing does. Is it locks the axle for you so that you can back your trailer up. So it works pretty good. USG's here. Ultimate Sim Gamer is in the house. So that makes it easier to hook these things up again. Now the question is, it looks like the rear trailer is already. Yeah, it looks like the rear trailer's already set up for that. Interesting. Okay, what was I doing? I was looking at the controls. Let's see. Player movement. That's not it. Vehicle work. Vehicle front end loader. The crane. Placeable. Game. Camera. Vehicle gearbox. Vehicle lights. Radio. Coors play. Coors, you know, like Coors play. Enhanced vehicle. Power tools. There's the power tool one. That might be kind of handy. F12. Oh, I already know that. I use that every day. I was thinking that was the toolbox one. That's not it. Reel mower. Activate, deactivate is 0. Trailer axle blocker. That's what we just did. It's the left bracket. Universal auto load. That's your auto wash. Or multi-ticket. Okay, see? I didn't see any controls for that service truck. Unless it's under game. No, that's not it. Vehicle work. I don't see anything. Work mode middle. No. I don't know. That's just your vehicle, but is that included in here? It might be because there's a baler stuff right there. Dump on ground, toggle pipe, change seeds, tool function, EXYZV. I don't know what that is. I'll try that scorpion, but I thought I already did. I thought I'd already tried that, but I'll try it again. All right, I don't see anything in here, but let me double check what's going on out here. Okay, he's still doing his thing. I got to get this guy going because I don't know what to plant here. All right, let me show you what I've already planted. If I can fly. Okay, this one needs to be done. This one is sugar beets. You saw me do that in a live stream last week. This is just ready to be seeded. I got to do it. And this one is in corn. Also corn. And then, of course, that's grass. That's grassy ass. What's he doing down there? Is he full? He's full already. Okay, so that's grass. This one is canola, and it looks like I missed a couple patches, but I'm not going back now. This one's being plowed as we speak. This one is patchwork orange. Look at that. It's a mess. This one was a mess, but it's all sorghum. Okay. So let's do this little one first, but I don't know what to do. I've got sorghum, beets, and so forth. Sorghum, beets, and corn. So I don't know what else to do. I could do some more canola, or I could do some soybeans. Do I do soybeans? That's dirty. Oh, that doesn't answer. This thing's supposed to have a water thing on it. So I'm supposed to be able to wash rigs with it. I'm pretty sure you have to open the back end. I think that's a thing. So I couldn't use it the way it is right now. I'm thinking. I think you have to actually physically open the back up for anything to work. Except for maybe the fuel. There were two fuels. I remember reading that. And it said left side fuel and right side fuel. I just don't remember what the difference was. Why would there be two different fuels? I can't remember. I think it had something to do with death fuel. No, that's not it. That was the smoky one. That was the smoky thing with Bobberdoodle. All right, let me run up beside this and unfold the car. Can I grab that somehow? All right, I could grab it. Now how does it work? Oh my gosh, that's pretty sweet. All right, I like it. Okay, so this one's got a hose on it. It won't go too far past the truck. Okay, if I'm right there, I'm good, but if I go a little farther, then it gives me that warning. But that's okay, because you don't have to wash the whole thing. All you have to do is start washing one part, and it washes the whole rig. So there you go. Look at the water drops on the rig. Isn't that cool? All right, let me see if this can reach the tractor. Hey, 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 it's working. It's working. The way I did that is I pointed at it and hit the R key on the keyboard. Okay, so if I go back here and point it that way and hit the R key again, it puts it away. All right, so now how do you do any kind of, I'll see it did it again. How do you do repairs though? How do you do repairs? Ow. It's not doing anything. If I hit R, it's not doing anything. I'm wondering maybe it's a different key and I just don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe it only does fuel and wash. Maybe it doesn't do repairs. I don't know. Okay, Scorp said to get on the inside and try it, so let me try that. Turn on seeder, generate course, unfold seeder, unload, open cover. Yeah, I don't see anything. Let's go through the triggers. Unload, honk, stop engine. Select seed, unfold, toggles, turn on, open cover. Yeah, I don't see anything that lets you repair. I'm gonna have to read up on it. Andy said he's 5 minutes behind. Are you sure? I don't know. Open the back and hit R to get the washer out. Yeah, I already did that. Andy's behind, he said. Okay, I got you, Andy. You didn't try getting it? Yeah, I just did get in the tractor. I've done all these things you're saying. Is the stream that far behind? I don't know. I'll have to look it up, read it. Well, we know the washing machine works and the fuel works. So we'll just have to play with it, I guess. Try from inside the truck too. Yeah, I did. I can't believe how far the damn thing's behind. It must be YouTube because I'm looking at Twitch and Twitch is almost. Okay, on Twitch, I'm just coming to the water now. And on the game, I'm already past the water. Now, and on YouTube, I haven't even got to the water yet. And I'm already way into the silo. Right now, Twitch is now just by the water on the road. Twitch, right now, I'm turning into the driveway. Not Twitch, YouTube. Wow, it's way behind. I can't believe it. Stupid truck sounds like an electric truck. Stupid truck. All right, let's go check on equipment here. Oh, I got to get this guy working. We got to get this guy working right here. So I can't remember where I started, but I think it's in this corner over here. Now that he's all clean and everything. Yeah, I can't believe it's that far delayed though. Well, I can. It's YouTube. All right. What was I doing? I don't remember. Ba ba de bump de ba. Okay, so I can't. What field is this? Field 6. Okay. Field 6. 6 of one, half dozen the other. Field 6. Okay. So field 6, we're going to look here and we're going to do seed, and I don't have a seed field 6. So, all right, so let's clear the current course. Come out of here. I'll do one headland because it's a small field. And create a course. It's already created. We had an update the other day, and it seems like the fields are being created faster. I don't know if that's a deal or not. Okay, go down here. We need to save the course. Seed field 6. Seed field in Roy. Seed field 6 is there. We'll select it. And then let's back out of the tractor here. It looks like the start is in this corner. And in this corner, weighing 650 pounds, he's a lightweight. All right, so I forgot to select, so it's doing corn again. That's fine. I like corn. So we'll do corn on this one, and I'll change to something else on the next one. I forgot I was going to change the fruit. Okay. Is he done? Is he full? Is he done? He's 97%. Sweet. Is that grass out there though? That cut grass? Let's stop the course. Stop it. Course. Stop it. Put that down. Put that out. Turn it on. You need to... It fixed itself before I could read it. That is grass out there. Okay. So that whole field, and all I got was one load. That's not a lot of grass. All right. Fine. Dandy. Dandy and fine. Do you guys know the actor Gene Hackman? He has a ranch in New Mexico, and some workers came in and found him dead in his house at 95. They went into another room, and his wife was there. She's in her 60s, and she was dead. Then they opened a closet and found a dead dog. And so it's kind of, they don't know exactly what happened. They thought maybe there was a gas leak, but when they checked the gas, they couldn't see any leak. They said that, of course, that they checked them, and they saw no sign, absolutely no sign of any foul play, none at all. So it's kind of a mystery. At 95, he probably died of natural causes. But what about his wife? They did say that there were some pills in the bathroom where they found her, strewn all over the cabinet, like maybe she'd taken some and dropped the bottle or something. Or I don't know. Anyway, I'm choosing to believe that he died of natural causes. At 95, he did pretty good. That's my belief. Kind of sad, though. Well, they were thinking that, Ultimate, but they couldn't find any way that it would have happened. Oh, by the way, there were 2 other dogs on the property. Like I said, he had a ranch. There were 2 other dogs on the property that were completely fine. And so, again, my thought is that they had a house dog that was like family. Maybe he died. Maybe she didn't want to, because they were married for years and years and years. Maybe he died. She didn't want to go on, so she took some pills and took care of the dog at the same time. And since the other dogs were outside dogs, they were left alone. That's what I'm thinking. I don't have any way of knowing. But I would like to think that rather than any kind of foul play. Because they said there was nothing missing in the house. He was a rich actor on a big ranch. There were plenty of stuff that could be taken. There was nothing taken. There was stuff laying all over the place. And so it was probably natural causes. But it doesn't explain what she did, but I'm guessing since it was a ranch that he probably had farm dogs, and then the inside dog was probably her personal pet, and she probably took care of it. So there was an update in the delivery mod, and ever since then I've noticed that it actually puts markings down on the ground now. You have to look for them. I don't think they're down here anymore. I think I moved them. I moved it. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Damn, this thing's slow. Let me kick the speed up a little bit. Okay, they're pinkish. They're pinkish. You can see it right here. Someplace. Let me see if I can find them. Well, I might have to fly a little bit. Well, shoot. Now I don't see them. There it is, right there. Okay, so that's what the now when you select a spot for your stuff to be delivered to, it puts markings down. There. Okay, so there's a corner. The other corner's probably up in here. I might have to move it. You got to move it. You got to move it. Okay, where was the one I just found, though? Now I can't find it again. It's elusive. There it is. Okay, so there's one there. So the other one must be in a silo. And there's probably one on this end. There it is right there. So this old mod, it didn't used to do this. I know I've used this mod since like 2015 or something like that. So now when you set the marker, let me do this. I'm going to pull it down a little bit and go over a little bit and set a new marker and see where it puts it. Okay, it moved it. So when you set a marker, it's probably closer to the middle of where you're going. See, there's a marker there, there's a marker there, and a marker here. See, it's a lot smaller than it used to be. It used to be fairly good size. So now this is where your new stuff's gonna propagate when you buy it. So you better not have anything parked on it, if you know what I mean. I don't plan on buying anything right now, but let's just move this out of the way. Don't forget to sell the oils and other products. Yeah, not my biggest priority. I got farming to do. Uh-oh, trouble. Is he done? He's not done. What you doing? You crazy, man. Go back to work. I don't know why I keep stopping like that. Course pace sucks, man. It used to work so good. Now, I do realize when I say things like that it probably didn't work as well as I remember. I just think it did. Because I remember having lots of troubles with the course play. In case you're wondering, this is not soup du jour. I opened this up about 4 or 5 hours ago. I was trying to finish it off. It only had a couple sips left in it. The dog was found in a locked closet and they found no gas leaks. Oh, did you look it up? That's what I thought. I looked it up. Here's the funny thing. Gene Hackman was one of my favorite actors. So I've been following him anytime I can find anything about him. And it was only a few months ago that there was a YouTube video that had something in it. And about a year ago, I found a video where in the little town that his ranch is in, he has this real nice F-150 pickup truck. Well, I'm not sure. Might not have been a Ford. Anyway, he has this really nice truck, and it's his pride and joy, and he drives through town all the time, and everybody knows him. But he just dressed like some old farmer in overalls and would drive around town, stop and get a gas, run in the store and grab a pickle. You know, so he was just, everybody knew him. It wasn't like, oh, my God, there's Gene Hackman. In this little town, everybody knew him. He was one of them. And so it was no big deal. But the video that I watched was basically, here's what Gene Hackman's up to today. He's 90-some years old. He likes to drive around town in his pickup. And, you know, he's a friend of the town and, you know, that kind of stuff. So I've been following it. So it was this morning when I happened to see a headline about him passing. And I thought, oh, no, because he's, like I said, he's one of my favorite actors. All right. Let it go, let it snow, let it snow. Let it go. What's running? I have something running. Is it that? It's the grass tractor, isn't it? Yeah. Turn it off. Man, my tractors are so dirty. You dirty. And my truck. What the hell's wrong with my truck? You can't repair it. I tried. I went to the dealer and tried to repair it. And I hit paint job, and it cost me a lot of money, but it didn't paint anything. So sad. So sad. Where'd the Cedar go? Oh, he's still working. Yesterday, the doctor did an EEG, and on our way home, we stopped by a restaurant called Freddy's. Ooh, 5 nights at Freddy's? I don't know if I'd want to eat there. That'd be scary. All right, onward. Now, we'll do some beans, I think. Soya beans. And do some soya beans. Okay, I got this big field over here to do. Let's run over that way. Get that one out of the way. I've actually been playing this map all morning, and I still haven't got everything done. I wanted everything seeded and ready for harvest during the live stream today. Well, I didn't get there. I'm still plowing and liming and seeding, and I didn't get anything done. Oh shit, what'd I hit? Pardon my French. Pardon my French. I don't speak French very good. Oh, if I did, I would have said oui oui. Oh man, I gotta go oui oui. Actress Michelle Trachtenberg of Buffy Vampire Slayer died. Yeah, she had some kind of a cancer. Roberta Flack. I hadn't heard about Roberta Flack. I did hear about the Buffy girl. She played in something else before Buffy. One of those teenage kid shows that was on TV that she played in. I can't remember whether it was what it was. But before Buffy, she played in that. But yeah, she had some kind of... No, it was liver. Was it liver? She had some kind of a thing, a transplant. I just saw it this morning, and I didn't really read it. I just saw the headline. And so I'm a little confused. At my age, you're interested in who's dying. Because, you know, it's like, oh my God, everybody I know is dead. Okay, we're going to do some soya beans, and this is field 8. So let's pull up a course. Seed 12, 13, 6, and 11. I don't have a seed for 8, evidently. So let us clear the current course. Come back out. Make sure we've got... Wait a minute. Let me get back. Okay. Try that again. Field work. I'm going to put 2 headlands. Because it's a big field.
Oh,
big
yeah.
Field. Oh, cheers, Rob. All right, and then let's generate the course. Okay, so it starts over here and stops over there. That's good, I guess. And then let's go back in here. Did I say this was seed? What field was this? Because there's a seed 12 already. Did I? Oh, it's 6. Field 6, right? Crap, I don't remember. Field 8. It's field 8. I guess. Okay, let's go down here. We're going to save the course. Seed field 8. Field 8. Seed field 8. We'll select it and turn on our magic eyeball. The old magic eyeball that sees everything. And it's off. There he goes. Rob says, I have a prime strawberry watermelon. Oh, it's soup de jour time. What happened? Okay, so like I said, Carol went to Panda, so we don't get drinks when we go to Panda. I don't like fountain drinks anyway. They're not my favorite thing. I usually don't get them unless they come with the meal. And Addie's working today. She went to her job. She's a barista now. Works at I can never remember that stupid Starbucks. She works at a Starbucks that's inside of a department store, Freddy's, Fred Meyer's. Well, we call Freddy's. So she actually works for Fred Meyer's in the Starbucks store. And so she wanted some lunch, so I used my app on Taco Bell, ordered her something. And I get you get rewards when you use the app, and I've got like 8 or 10 rewards that you can get one free item of their choice, not of yours. What I mean by that is you can choose a taco, or you can choose a burrito, or you can choose a soda. Okay, you don't get to choose much about the soda, because it isn't a large, it's a medium, it's free, so they're not going to give you a big large. So I did get a free drink today with Addie's order. So I ordered a Baja Blast, so I got a medium Baja Blast from Taco Bell as a reward today. It's not the dirty one because they don't give you that. You can't get a dirty one. It must cost them more money to make it. You can get a regular Mountain Dew. You can get a Pepsi or whatever it is they've got for sale on their soda machine. But I got a Baja Blast. I think I got it with sugar, but I can't remember. No, she said it was a zero. They called it a zero. It's pretty good, though. Colder than hell. There you go, soup de jour. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. All right, that's enough of that nonsense. Oh, straighten my back out. Oh, God. I know that I'm in trouble because my phone told me a few minutes ago I was supposed to get off my ass. It doesn't like me sitting around too much. And so it wants me to get up and do something. Anyway. All right, so that guy's, he's working. Let's let him go. And what else are we doing? We did the grass. What, did he stop again? Why does he keep stopping? What is wrong with him? I gotta find some new mods. I'm tired of these stupid in-game mods. The in-game tractors, they're so slow. course, it's not the tractor in this thing. This is well, it might be. It might be the tractor, because I think this because this is a mod plow, and it's set for a lot faster than 9 miles an hour. But I don't think the tractor can go 9 miles an hour. I don't know. It's an in-game tractor, and they're pieces of shit. So, pardon my French. Pardon my language. Just be on the safe side. Every time I put a video out, I make sure I put bad language in. I've told you guys, when you do a video or anything on YouTube and Twitch, you have this list of things boxes you have to check. And it's in degrees. So if I say that there's bad language, you can put in there adult language. And then it says, yeah, if you say, some little poo-poo, or if you say wee-wee, or some, then if you say really bad words, then if you really get nasty and gross. So there's variations in that. So I usually just check the part where there might be some mild adult language, because I never say anything really bad. And then the next one is violence. Is it violence? I think the violence one is the first one. And the violence one, the first checkbox is if you talk about army men or policemen or anything like that, you have to check that as violence, so that you might offend somebody if you're talking about the police. That might offend somebody. So you have to mark that. Now, you're not required to do any of those. So let's say violence. I don't have to do any of it. But if I get caught showing violent stuff and I haven't warned anybody, then I'm going to take the chance of losing my ability to make videos. So I always check that one, because you never know what they consider violent. And then, of course, it goes from talking about police or soldiers to extra blood. And it's a variation. You get several things you can check to, oh my God, they just showed a video cutting this guy's head off. And so it's a variant. So anyway, I always check the first one because on the violence, because a lot of the games I play, think about it. If I'm playing Minecraft and I kill a zombie, there's somebody out there, oh my God, that was so violent. It made me sick. I couldn't watch it. It's a cartoon zombie. I mean, really. And all you do is bonk them on the head. I mean, But in Red Dead, you shoot somebody and you might blast them and shoot them with a shotgun and blow their head off. Okay, that's pretty violent. Most people know that it's just a game, though. And then, of course, from there, it just gets more violent, so you have to check those. And then after the violence is then the language, which we already talked about. And I always check the first one in case I slip and say, oh, shite, because I do once in a while slip and say something like that. And some of the games I play have a little bit of blood in them, so there's your violence. So those two are checked in the first case. The third one is sexual content. And again, I never check that one unless I'm playing something like Red Dead Redemption, or say a game where you can romance somebody like Mass Effect. Then I check the sexual stuff. If there's any nudity in a game, I will check that. And so it varies from mild nudity to sexual innuendo, or no, how do you say that? Innuendo, sexual innuendo. Did you kind of say something that might be considered sexual? you know, innuendo. Oh my God, they're buck ass naked. Okay, oh God, that's nudity. Well, I didn't see it. I just said it, but it's still nudity, and it could be considered mild, you know, sexuality and stuff. But then it goes in degrees, and then there's several other categories that I never go down into because I don't do any of that stuff. If I sell something in the video, I have to mark it that I'm pushing something. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. It takes you an hour to edit a movie and get it ready to go on YouTube, and then it takes you another half hour just to check all the stupid boxes. You know, because you might offend somebody. It's just ridiculous. Hey, Lori, how you doing? Janet. I forgot about Janet. It's only a pixel. Yeah. Okay, Lori, you have to verify something for us. Oh, Rob says, shush, Mom. You have to verify something for us. Whenever Rob comes in, we encourage him to hug his mom. He says he does. And so, but we have no way of verifying that. We're trying to keep him honest. I believed him. So did Scorp. We both believe him when he said he gave you a hug. Now Rob's going to get mad at me. Yeah, okay. Rob says it's okay as long as you're married. But see, that's the problem. There's a lot of people that if you talk about marriage, it's offensive to them for some reason. So people can be offended by anything. One person's offensive action is another person's joke, and it might be a classic joke. Rob says he did right before the stream. I believe you, Rob. I believed you. You don't have that when you do content? Are you a partner? Because I also have to put my advertising in. That's part of the advertising. If you're not a partner and you don't get paid and you don't have ads on your videos, you don't have to do that. That's only if you're going to try to, because what they're doing is they're trying to protect their money source. They're trying to protect the advertisers. If it's something that might offend the advertisers, you can't do that. Janet from Farmer's Dynasty, yeah. You married Janet, huh? I thought you had more than one wife. Rob's game's done in Utah, I think. Uh-oh. He's going to miss this corner, isn't he? Tina's in the house. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Tina. What's new? Frank's lurking at work. That's okay, Frank. I know some other people that watch it at work. Miss Nelson, she watches at work. She said she had to hide her computer screen once in a while. She used to come in and say, "Uh-oh, boss just walked in. I'll see you guys later." Uh-oh. How you doing, Frank? Oh, you finally got moved? I was going to ask you, but I didn't want to say anything just in case something went wrong with the move. And then I would feel bad. I don't like feeling bad. Hurts my feelings. Yeah, I'm a sensitive guy, you know. I set up this stupid Minecraft. I set up last night till almost midnight editing a video. I had a build that I was going to do in Minecraft that should have taken me 15 minutes. And I had 2 hours worth of video on it that I had to edit down to an hour and 20 minutes. It took me forever. Jeez. Scorpion said on Tuesday, Scorpion said that he hasn't played Farm Sim for 2 weeks. And I said, what are you playing? Minecraft. You got to remember, Scorpion can only play one game at a time. I would commit Harry Carey if I could only had to play one game at a time. If I couldn't play any more than one game at a time. In a day's time, I play 5 or 6 games, and sometimes I'm playing on both computers. Like if I'm playing Final Fantasy, I have 2 accounts. I've got both games running on separate computers and playing them together. And so that means I got 2 controllers. I'm grabbing controllers left and right. Frank says he's doing good. Kind of have some bad news. Oh no. I don't know if I can handle any more bad news. I've had bad news all day. All right, moving along. Oh, is he done? Plow guy's done. Missed a few spots, but that's okay. I don't care too much. If there's... Oh, wait. He missed a big spot back there. Let's go catch that up. Everybody wave at Frank. Yeah, happy work day. I got some shadows in here today. I don't know why. This shirt is bright white. You know what? I think it's the light coming off the computer over here. Oh. Well, one of them is... Oh. That left shoulder, my left shoulder is the shadow of this. So where's that coming from? It's coming from that light there. And then I got another second light over here. So I don't know. Weird. Oh, that's not good. That can be dangerous. Did they if they think you might have one, did they tell you to take some aspirin or something? Because you can take some aspirin. That's a blood thinner. I wouldn't necessarily do it unless a doctor told you to do it, but I've had to take aspirin as a blood thinner before. Well, it's one of the things they ask you also before you go into any kind of surgery. They'll ask you if you had any aspirin or anything like that, because it works as a blood thinner. And if you go to surgery, you start bleeding to death on the operating table. Why? Well, I just took a bottle of aspirin yesterday. Oh, shit, you didn't tell us. Well, too bad. See you next time. Okay, stupid fog, you can go away anytime. Can't see my field. You're supposed to take a nap? What? She told you to take a nap? That's my kind of doctor. You're fine. Just go take a nap. Unless you're from England, and then a nap might mean that you have a diaper on. If you're soiled, you're nappy. So they're advertising a supplement that's supposed to help your gut, because a lot of problems come from your gut. That old saying, you are what you eat, is pretty true. Your body is an engine, and the fuel is what you eat. And so if you're not eating right, if you're eating bad food that's bad for you, you're not going to be very healthy, because every organ in your body needs fuel, and you get that from what you eat. The way you eat and what you eat is a big part of diabetes. They keep saying, well, if you eat a bunch of sugar, well, it's not going to give you diabetes. I mean, there's other reasons for getting diabetes besides eating sugar. The diabetes comes from your pancreas isn't working correctly. I mean, you're creating insulin that your body refuses to use in type 2 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes, you're not making insulin at all. But they've got this, they're talking now, you got 2 stents. I have actually 3, but physically only 2 in me, because I needed 2 stents in one operation, but they were so close together that the doctor was able to use 1 stent to cover both of them. And then a year later, almost to the day, I had a second one done. And the way they put them in, he went through my wrists. Now I'm very small. I'm not very big. I'm only 5'8", and yeah, I've never been real big. My wrists, you can't tell, but my hands are tiny. I have tiny hands, and I have really, really tiny wrists. You just can't tell, because everybody thinks I've got a big head. I don't have a big head. It's just the shape of my face. When I put a hat on, I have to cinch it up all the way. I have a very small head. And, like I said, my wrists are very small. But so he couldn't go. They usually go through your femoral artery in your, above your leg there, your femoral artery. They usually do that, but they couldn't do that on me. So he had to go through my wrist. So they take this thing into a vein and do it all the way to your heart and put a stent in there. I don't know how in the hell he does it. Yeah, I've got one of the best doctors around. She tells you if your leg goes numb that I have to go to the ER ASAP. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's painful. Blood clots are painful. How is it? I don't see anyone else in chat. Are you on Twitch? I don't have a lot of followers on Twitch. I don't usually have anybody. I usually don't have anybody over on Twitch, unless Andy goes over. I'm over there on Twitch, so you should be able to see me. Let's see. I broadcast on YouTube and simulcast on Twitch. All right, so there's my Twitch account over there, and there's Andy. So you got two of us over there. That's why I don't live stream on Twitch. I don't have any followers over there. I've only got about 800 followers over there. If that, I can't remember. So I don't have anybody following me over there. I've got over 5,000 here on YouTube. So I usually just stick to YouTube. And then I tend to get a lot of lurkers, which is fine with me because I'm a lurker as well. Any time I'm on a live stream, I very rarely talk. I just sit back and watch. I'm just interested in watching the content. Famined. Is it famined? Thank you. I appreciate that. You get a free tractor. Everybody gets a free tractor when they follow or subscribe. It's the most expensive, powerful, largest tractor we can buy for the price, and it's free for you. Andy will get you one here in a minute. Or I'm still on Twitch. I could probably do it. Andy will do it. There's your tractor. It's a hard-working tractor. Just drive it away. There it goes. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. User FF is now following. Hey, we get to give out another tractor. Thank you, User. Appreciate it. Aiden's 4 foot. What? Oh, I thought you were talking about Jesse. Aiden's 4'6". I thought you were talking about Jesse. Jesse's what? Rob's 5'3". Addie's real short. Jagan's taller than I am, and he's a year and a half, 2 years younger than Addie. All right, User, here you go. We got brand new tractor, very expensive. Yeah, you got one in your garage. And now you can add to it. This one doesn't take up too much room. It's a big tractor, but it doesn't take up too much room. Did it work? I didn't see it. All right, what was I doing? I was flipping equipment, wasn't I? Jesse's 5'6". I saw that earlier. I think I forgot to say anything. Nerve damage. Here. There you go, User. I'd give you something sparkly to drink if you like. I'll send you a Mountain Dew. I'd send you a Dr. Pepper, but all my Dr. Pepper's stored in Tokyo by Godzilla, and he's been a little lax on shipping out the Dr. Pepper lately. Can't trust a dragon, or whatever in the hell.
Oh, yeah.
He's a big lizard. Okay. Grass is still growing. Where's the cedar at? All right! Cheers, Andy. Okay. Got some soybeans going here. Now I should be down to one last field, or is this it? No, I got one last field to seed. You know what? I'm gonna lease. I want to lease another seeder. I have a new version of the seeder that I'm using currently. I've got 3 versions of it, I think, if I remember right. Let's see. Where's the seeders at? Planters, seeders, seeding. It's actually a planter, not a seeder. But I've got, this one is a multi-fruit. That's the one I'm using right now. Then I got this blue drive. Oh, I wonder if I turned it on. I bet I didn't turn it on. I've got a third one, and I didn't turn it on. It sells for $1. It's also a multi-fruit one, and it sells for $1. I think I got this one. Is this the one? I think I got this one because this one does something unusual. What did I miss? Tina? Barbecue. Tina's barbecuing up a hot dog or two. This one does something unusual. I can't remember what it is. Yeah, it's something to do with the maybe fertilizing one time, but it actually counts as 2, something like that. I can't remember. But I usually use this one here. I'm gonna grab this one. Oh, it rolls. This one roller. Okay, so this one, I don't have a roller. This one actually has a built-in roller. So if you're like me and you hate rolling, get this mod because you can seed and roll at the same time and you don't have to worry about it. Barbecue Ultimate Gamer. Now I got to have something different. You have to get me a hamburger. I'll never forget that woman that was laughing at some other woman because she wanted to know how she wanted her hamburger, her cow cooked when she ordered a hamburger. And this woman, when she was finished with her meal, she was out in her car, grabbed her phone, and made a video for YouTube, laughing at this woman that was so stupid that she thought that a hamburger was a cow. She said, doesn't this stupid woman know that it's called a hamburger? It's made with ham. Which one of them was stupid? The Karen. All right, I need a tractor. Let's grab this one. It's dirty. Needs a washing. Now this one was doing grass. You can tell. See, the dirt on it is green. I got a mod that puts the dirt the same color as whatever it is you're doing. So if you're doing grass, you'll have a green tractor. If you're doing lime, you'll have a white tractor. There's Scratch. My buddy Scratch. All right, let's see here. Let's hook up to this seed eater. All right, let's seeder unknown. What's the unknown? It's not giving me liquid fertilizer. Why not? That's weird. That's weird. Why is it not giving me liquid fertilizer? Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Big bags, pallet tanks, liquid fertilizer. Let's grab. Can we buy more than one? All right, let's do that. Whoa, don't go too far. Fill it up, Mickey. There it goes. Wow. It's going to town. This thing's got no capacity. Holy smokes. It doesn't hold anything. I'd have to, if I use this one, I'm going to have to mod it. This thing's terrible. Doesn't hold anything. Where's the other field I needed to do? Over here? No, it's over above this one. Okay. I'll take the road. My phone plays quicker than TV. Does it? Are you watching YouTube or are you watching Twitch? Bad tree, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you come for you? Bad tree, What the hell? Why is that light on? Has he got lights on? Oh, okay. I couldn't figure out why the fog was so bright around that tractor. Tractor's got his lights on. Okay, there. Now, I can't remember the number of this field. It is 10, okay. So let's see if I've got a course for this. Wow, that was fast. See how fast that opened up? I like that part. That was good. Okay, let's see if we've got seed. No, seed 13, 6, 8, 11, 8, and 9. What? Why do I have 2 seed 8s? That's weird. Andy's jumping around again. Clear course. We're gonna do. Let's see. Can I switch this to 2? I can't. Why not? Why not? That's a good question. I like questions that are good. It should have done it. Let's try again. Field work 2. This is odd. If you have the problem where you can't change that, get out and look up in the corner and see if you're actually pointing towards the implement, which I was, but I switched it to the tractor and back again, and then went back in and it worked. Okay, so if we go back in, and then field work, then now you can change it. All right, so I'm going to do 2 headlands. It's a big field. And then let's create a course. Hopefully it won't take all day. It didn't. This is working better now since the last update. And then we're going to come down here. We're going to save the course. Seed F10. And then let's select that. Seed F10. Turn it on so we can see. Put our little secret eye on. And then let's back this booger up a little bit. Right, what were we gonna plant? Wheat? I don't want to do wheat. Do I want to do wheat? Barley? Oats? Canola? Corn, sorghum, sunflowers, soybean. I'm gonna do some more soybeans just because I like soybeans. They're good. Drop that, turn it on, head on out, head on out to the east side. Okay, what's he doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, he's gonna go over to the start. You wait. I didn't. He doesn't want to do what I want him to do. It's because I've got it set to the first waypoint. Down here, see, I got it set to the first waypoint. Well, the first waypoint is 1, is at start. So that's why he did that. If I had it on the next way or nearest waypoint, it would have taken off where I wanted him to. Oh well, he's going now, so. All right, I want to check something. Okay, this field needs rolling. I don't do rolling. This one doesn't need rolling. I don't know why. So it doesn't matter that I've got the rollers down, I guess. Anyway. Fred's in the house. Hey, Fred. Wet and windy UK. Hey, we got a good day today. It's nice and sunny and it's not exactly warm. It's in the 50s, which is warmer than it was. Was that magic? That wasn't magic, was it? I thought magic was one where the chick comes out. There, that's magic. Okay. Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones. I have too many favorite ones. Lori says she remembers an old saying not to cut hair if the month has an R in it. Oh, really? Why? There's a joke about something. Don't do something or do something on any day that ends in a Y. Well, they all do. You can only have sex on a day that ends in a Y. Unless you're an old fart like me. At 72, if I have a choice between that and a meal, guess which one I'm checking? At 72, your priorities change a little bit. Yeah, Andy's living in paradise. As far as I'm concerned, if you're in Great Britain, Devon's paradise. I like that country air. When I'm in the flight sim game, I like to fly over Devon. Devon's nice. Okay, what else was I doing? I was plowing, but he's done. Let's go see if I've got something to sell. I got lots of stuff to sell. I tell you what, before I do that, let's run up and see if I have any kimchi to sell. Oh, I was making a comment. Remember when I was talking about what you are is what you eat, and that your gut is important? Well, now I see where that doctors that are talking about a healthy gut are pushing kimchi. Supposedly kimchi is good for your gut, and so they're making supplements in a bottle where you take a pill. It's called Kimchi One, and they're selling it for like $50 a bottle. Why don't you just make yourself some kimchi and eat it? Be cheaper. Your manager's work on days ending in a Y. I vote for that. Driving through the fog. Oh, look at the kimchi we got. Let's check and see if we've got any oil to sell. We do. We got oil to sell too. Sweet. Let's gather it up. Can I drive over these bumpy things? Yeah. Okay. All right. We got kimchi, we can have a little sunflower oil with it. Fred says he can't get into FS25. It's no different than FS19 or 22 or 17. It isn't any different. It's the same game. Whoa, don't dump her over. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's making it faster than I can pick it up. This is kimchi, by the way. I'm making a lot of kimchi. Lori says it's some kind of sauerkraut. Hot sour. Man. That's a ton of kimchi. Is that it? Are we done? No, we're not done. We're probably done now. That's probably it. This truck's a little squirrely. What did they change in the update? I didn't read the notes. All right, that was all the oil. All right, we're off. Whoa, whoa. You gotta be careful not to dump this sucker. It wants to go over easy. And it's not like cooking eggs when it goes over easy. Yeah. I tried a couple maps on Tuesday that weren't too bad. The river view's not bad, but it's a typical UK map. With my big equipment, I had a hard time playing it. I had to cut a bunch of hedges out, and you can't run it with the traffic running, because every piece of equipment I used was bigger than the damn road. So I either couldn't drive it down the road, or I had to turn the traffic off because I couldn't get past the cars on the road. My typical nose itch on stream day. Whoa, whoa! See, I told you, it goes over easy. It's like boiling an egg, frying an egg over easy. Gotta get it before the kimchi comes out. Tip over. Come on. You gotta drive really slow. It's pretty tippy. You can tell when it gets a load on it, it goes over easy. Yeah, it drives. It's hard to drive. Yeah. Whoa. Where'd Tina go? She didn't tell us about her new house. Or her new apartment. Oh, I don't want to store it. I want to sell it. Somebody make a salad. I got lots of oil. $84,186 for that. Well, now we might need some kimchi ingredients. So we're going to need peppers. So it looks like we've got lots of peppers. All right, now we need some cabbage. Is that cabbage or lettuce? I don't eat lettuce, but I like cabbage. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Takes more, I guess. Let's go get some more peppers. You guys know what I'm gonna say. It's Thursday again. How in the hell does that happen? And the reason why I get excited about it being I'm not excited about Thursday. The reason why I make a fuss over Thursdays is that means tomorrow's Friday, the end of the week. How does the weeks go by so fast? My life is just shooting by me. In a couple months, I'll be 72 years old. All right, I'm gonna leave. Let's see, what is that? We got onions and garlic. What was I doing with the garlic and the onions? Was I making anything? I can't remember. This is the kimchi material, so let's go take it to the factory, I guess. Well, the only trouble with Stevie's maps is they're always the same. It's the same one. Farm Sim 15, Farm Sim 17, Farm Sim 19, Farm Sim 22, Riverbend, 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 Riverbend. These maps are all the same. I was afraid to take that turn because I knew it was going to flip over. It's easier to run off the road than it is to pick it back up. And I got the gas pedal pushed clear down the floor. I feel like Fred Flintstone. My feet are going through the floorboards and driving the car. I don't know. You're the one said you were playing Stevie's map. I've got some Stevie's mods, but I'm not using any of his maps. Matter of fact, that silo that I'm using over there to store my stuff is a Stevie mod. I remember when he got mad and quit. That didn't last very long. He came back pretty fast. Well, it must be full of chili peppers. Let's check, I guess. Bakery, corn dryer, grain, large glass, gas, food, preserved food. Is that the kimchi one? That's the kimchi one, isn't it? Let's see. Chili peppers is full up. Okay. But what does kimchi take? Kimchi kimchi takes all of it. All right. So I got to go back and get the onions and the garlic as well. Okay. So we're full up on chili peppers. We can use a little garlic. Wow, the cabbage. I thought I had 2 loads of cabbage. Or did I only have 1 load of cabbage? Spring onions. Okay, we can use a little onions, a little of the garlic, and the cabbage. The recipe must take less chili peppers. No, it takes the same garlic, spring onions, and chili peppers. It takes a lot of damn cabbage, though. It's mostly cabbage. All right, well, don't need the peppers, I guess. So we'll go sell those, make a little money. Another Saturday night and we ain't got nobody. We got some money and we just got paid. How I wish I had somebody to stomp on. I'm in an awful rage. I don't know the words to the songs. I just make my own. And my day's over, I guess. Thursday. God, I can't believe it's Thursday. Scorpion must be hitting some pretty hard traffic because every once in a while he'll make it home before the stream is over, but not lately. The traffic must be more fierce this time of year in Texas. But I was watching a video. I was telling you, watching a video about Texas and population. Where Scorpion lives is in the Fort Worth, Dallas-Fort Worth area. He lives in the northern area. I think it's Arlington. And it's one of the most populated areas of Texas that he lives in. If you watch the Dallas Cowboys play, they play in a what do they call it? A stadium. They play in a stadium in the town that Scorpion lives in, Arlington. It's a very populated area. The traffic must be horrible. Can you imagine being in that kind of traffic in 110 degree weather? And then wonder why I call Texas hell? Because they were freezing this year during, in the last few weeks, they had freezing weather. And I said, well, that disproves the old saying, when hell freezes over. All right, we made $27,000 on that haul, but that's enough for me today. Time for me to call it quits. Hope you guys had fun. I got a Minecraft coming out tomorrow. I can't remember what I was doing. Let's see. In the Minecraft that came out Monday, I finished the 2 farms I was building. So I can't remember what the next video is of, because I've still got like 5 or 6 videos that haven't come out yet. I've already done them and put them up on YouTube, and they're scheduled for the next few weeks. But I don't remember what they are. I remember what I did last night, though. Last night's video was a factory that makes cobblestone. And then the one I'm going to do this weekend is going to be the factory that I get leather and cow steaks from. So that'll be interesting. They get noisy. The chicken farms and the cow farms are just really noisy. You don't want to put them next to your house. Same in this game. Don't put your chickens next to your house. They're noisy. And don't give me this shit that they're all free-ranging now. They're still noisy. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. And take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Ta-ta for now.